Yo, yo, yo. What up, everybody? Y'all know what it is, and y'all know that we are back for another cover reveal of the one and only Solar Salvin, one of the newest characters of Concrete Comics, man. Um, we're not gonna be here that long. I really wanted to get to the point today because we got like one of the hottest books on the market right now with some of the hottest artists behind it. And I want y'all to get y'all questions out, ask who you got to ask before we do this reveal. And, let's just let it do what it do. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Lonzo. I'm the CEO and founder of Concrete Comics and the writer and creator of that guy you see behind you, the lovely Acolyte, and Zoriel. And I'm part of the Concrete universe with some of the greatest in the world, man. So without further ado, though, let's bring on the newest Jedi, man. Here he is, y'all.
What's going
Newest
on, good
Jedi
brother?
in the building. Thad Williams,
Yes, sir.
creator, designer, owner of Solar Sovereign, man. How's it
Yes,
feel
sir.
on day 2 of Solar Week?
Man, I feel good, bro. Feel like we're just getting started. Warming up. Man, it's cool to see the reactions. The conversations surrounding Solar, man. And as a new creator, that's kind of what you're hoping for. You're hoping that you create a character enough that's good enough to bring some intrigue, and make people want to find out more about them. So, man, I'm having a blast so far.
For those of you that don't know, Thad been going through it on Discord, man. So we dropping new battles every day. It's Solar versus some like well-known character. Yesterday he had to go up against the one and only, man. Who you go up against yesterday? It was
Went up against Iceman
he
yesterday.
went up
Yeah,
against Bobby.
Bobby.
Solar
Yeah,
versus Bobby. And Discord was tearing his ass up a little bit, man. I ain't gonna lie. They was bringing out feats from the depths of the Bobby world. You know what I'm saying? But he stood his own. Solar got a lot of votes in there versus Bobby, and that was a dope thing. Seeing people's interest and wanting to know how the character works, what can he do, and it's a great educational moment, and it's also a moment for you to just have some fun and let loose, man. Now,
man, absolutely.
Now today's battle though versus Captain Adam.
Yeah.
I told you I was gonna try to whoop your ass every day, man.
Listen, man. I might as well get the Solar versus everybody shirt, bro.
That
We might
is
as well just do that, bro, because again, we're not ducking no smoke, man.
no smoke, man. No,
Win,
that's
lose, or
fire.
draw. Win, lose, or draw.
So as you know, I got I got people in here, man, that you may have some you may met, some you may have never met, and you know now you may have the chance, man. So first and foremost, I'm gonna bring one of my concrete brothers on here. That's been in the paint work with me for a minute. Um, One of the dopest writers in the world as well. Has worked with similar artists that you've worked with. Has a lot of insight on just the whole concept of design. Shout out to everybody too. Shout out to Facebook. Shout out to everybody on YouTube, man. We got
Yeah, shout out to everybody.
cracking right now. But yeah, no, man, my brother right here, he's one of the most creative geniuses in that belongs in an insane asylum that I know. Without further ado, Mr. Jamil Lessie.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
what's
See,
going
see,
on?
hold on one second. Hold on one second. The hat he was wearing is strictly forbidden on concrete comic streams. He knows this. He knows
Oh
this,
man.
y'all. And he chose to be this disrespectful. So I'm
So,
gonna bring him up again, but please, he does need help. Okay, so be patient with him. Let's how you doing, man?
oh man.
I'm fine. How you guys doing?
What's going on, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm just chilling. I'm not trying to make it about me or anything. Just
No, take that damn MAGA hat off, man.
Oh
you
man.
know, some of us still get to participate in football season.
No,
But this ain't about me. This is about the great dad and Solar. What's popping, bro?
Paige Alfred. What up, man?
What up,
Paige in
Paige?
the building. Pinpoint. That's dope, man.
Yes, sir.
We got another comment from YouTube. The character and the brand looks great. Is Concrete okay with people doing fan art and reviews of the work? Can people do news and commentary videos about concrete fair use type stuff? Hey man, send us an email immediately. concretecomicsbusiness@gmail.com. I'll write it into the chat as well, but we're always open to collaborating. We love fan art. Fan artists. Some of our fan art has turned into actual cover art. So, that's been super dope. But yeah, man. Yeah, please do reach out to us on our IG as well. Wherever you can contact Concrete Comics, reach out to us. It'll most likely come to me, and we'll settle that out, man. So real quick, Mr. Leslie, how is the you've known about Solar Dad for a little while now, man, but now seeing him on the field in the gym with us shooting his shots, man, how's the Solar rollout been looking so far, man?
I mean, I'm jealous. I never got such a rollout. Everybody that joins Concrete is getting these dope rollouts and red carpet shows. I didn't receive none of that. But I had to share the spotlight with two other crazy people when I came out. But nah, to me, I think this just based by design. Solar is probably one of the dopest looking character we have in Concrete. I think that design is flame, so it fits his look. It's not something I've seen anywhere. What I'm saying? I'm not saying it doesn't exist, but I just love the look. I love the vibe. Yeah, it's been an amazing rollout, bro. You're seeing Solar everywhere. Solar teaming up with this person, Solar teaming up with that person. Now he's fighting everybody. Just don't cross paths with Absolver and you be straight. You know what I'm saying? But
here it goes.
I know
threats, man.
It's enough. Go to
threats. No, man. How would you judge Thad's choice of artists that he chooses to work with, man, and let them lay their pins on Solar, man?
I think he chose great artists, bro. You got a great art team from the covers to the interior pages. Great art team. I see nothing wrong with the art team that you chose, bro. Like,
that's
great stuff. Great stuff.
Means a lot.
Speaking of art teams, there is somebody I do want to bring in, man. He don't really need an introduction at all. I don't even. His name can't even be uttered on normal wavelengths. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to be like spoken in cryptic hieroglyphics. You know what I'm saying? Like, when his name is mentioned, greatness is about to be on that comic book, man. So without further ado, let me just bring him out, and then we're gonna do a whole little thing. I know y'all gonna have some questions, man, but he laid his godlike penmanship on Solar. He's even laid his penmanship on Absolver as well. And without further ado, man, my man Cannon Wax in the building.
What's going on, y'all?
Wow.
The name that we cannot utter.
It was like, it must be uttered in the secret places.
Salute, sir.
What's going on, y'all, man?
The legend. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Man, this as happy and excited as I am very disappointed in Mr. Lonzo Starr, bro.
What I do this time, man?
Listen,
what I do this time?
Cannon White, man. No, listen, Lonzo knows how much of a fan I am of your artwork.
You told me in one of our preliminary conversations, Jamel told me, he said, man, Mr. Cannon White, I am a huge fan. And I second that.
Bro, listen. Every time I see Cannon White's art, I'm just amazed. And not once in half a decade has Lonzo said, you know what? Let me get these two online together. Not once. It's been 5 birthdays, bro. And 5 Valentines and 5 Christmases. And not once. But here comes Thad, and he gets my favorite artist. All right, okay.
Okay.
In my defense, I called Jamil. I said, I don't care what you're doing. Tomorrow you're coming on. All right. That's it. And he said, all right. So he didn't know. He had no clue what was going on, who was going to be here.
I
Nothing.
just sorry, Thad. I just wanted this moment to
Nah,
talk to
nah,
Mr.
man.
White myself.
You sound a little bitter,
know.
man.
I get it, man. I get it,
Oh
man.
my
I'm the
God,
new
man.
guy. I get it.
Listen, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll try to share the moment, but without further ado, Ken and White, man, you've meant so much to us,
Yeah.
us up and comers in the indie
Yeah.
community. You know, because a lot of times looking at it from the point of view of a fan,
Yeah.
you guys seem like y'all are in a realm that's just like we can't even fathom speaking to you guys, right? So then when we get into business and we're trying to make our comic books and be known and be seen and stuff like that, and you know, when Jamil actually brought you to my attention, he said, "Yo,
Okay.
we got to do this. This guy got to do our first poster." And you
Right on.
actually did the first poster of Concrete Comics. That was the
Really?
first one we put out and we put out to the world, and we dropped it with our Kickstarter. So you actually you set the tone for what our quality standard was going to be moving forward.
Thank
And
you, man.
you know,
I'm
major shout
grateful.
out to Jamil for that. You know what I'm saying? I
Definitely.
trusted his vision and his eyes with that, man, and he locked it in there. But I just want to appreciate and shout you out for
I
being
appreciate that, man.
our literal standard for how we were going to move forward. You know what I mean?
The honor is mine, man. Like I you know, I've done a lot of stuff, man. But you know, my feet, I guess you want to see, have been planted mostly in the indie realm, and um, I don't think that's by accident. Um, you know, if we ever get into kind of like my professional journey, you know, I had opportunity to work at Top Cow. You know, that was um, they wanted to bring me in. This is about 2008. This is when the Ghost Rider video game was out. So I'll let you know how long ago that was. And Silvestri himself, you know, I met Matt Hawkins, and he's just like, hey, you know, you want to come out and, you know, be an intern at Top Cow? And, you know, Mark, love your work. And I was just like, I couldn't do it. I had a new family, man. You know, my oldest was just maybe 5, maybe 3. And I was like, I can't move out to California. I can't do that.
Yeah.
And so it was like bittersweet. It was awesome to be noticed because, you know, as you all know, man, getting into comics, man, especially now, there's so many hungry artists, and honestly, in a lot of ways, at least everybody gunning for mainstream is oversaturated. So you kind of got to carve your own, and not that that's necessarily a bad thing. It's just means there's so many people now that when I was coming up, man, comics, and y'all can probably attest, depending on y'all's age. You know, yeah, I'm on the other. I'm close to 50, so you know, I've seen the industry through the 90s and stuff, but it's not so much. Yeah, as you know, man, it's hard to get in there, and you know, there's so many hungry people that are just really good. You know, really now all over the globe. And before comics, like I was gonna say, was more kind of like, you know, oh, that's funny, or that's cute, or that's, you know,
Right.
and now it's a respected art form.
Yes.
And so now everybody is, especially, you know, black artists, it's an outlet, you know, to, you know, put your stories and your ideas and your concepts and your history and your experiences into a book and be able to share that with the world, man, and now more than ever. And so
Absolutely.
I've always been drawn to the indie realm, and so turning that down years ago, it used to eat at me. But then, you know, as I went along and kind of started seeing, you know, the big industries as what they really are, and it's really cash grabs and money, you know, at the end of the day, it's better to do your own thing now more than ever. And you know, what you doing, Lonzo, what you doing, Jamil, you Thad, man, like that. Yeah, I mean, that you're right. Yeah, that's where it's at, man. Like that's why you have even some of these known creators leaving, you know, the big two. You know, you got Ghost Machine, you know, that's one of them, you know, and they're heavy hitters. But to truly tell the stories you want, man, you got to do it yourself. And so I'm grateful to have been in this industry this long and continually work, you know, with so many amazing people, you know, one of those being Sebastian, Sebastian and Stranger Comics, and like to me, that's always the place, man, where you just meet so many unique people and stories. I think sometimes people think that everything's been written, and that's not true. So I'm grateful to y'all, man. Thank you.
Man, it's super amazing what you've done with your career. And for those of you guys watching, he just did a little Konkret Approved gems drop right there, man. I definitely want to bring you back for a full blown Konkret Approved interview where we really dive in.
Right.
So like,
I think I'll be doing that interview.
Commentary your stream.
I already knew Jamil wanted to host that one. I wasn't gonna take that one from him at all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to him, man. It might have to be a two-parter because I definitely got some questions for you.
Negative. This is 100% all me. Okay, negative. Cannon, man. Listen, I respect all artists and their price points. Even if I don't like the art too much, your price is your price.
Yeah.
But in my top 3 of artists, I'm like, yo, whatever that price is, we got to pay for it. You're always there because,
appreciate it.
The art is just quality. You know what I'm saying? Like for us, all the black features are very important. You nail that every single time, from the hair, the facial structure, how you draw your anatomy, your inking, and I love details. Like Todd McFlaren, original Spawn, got me into loving all the extra details and stuff. So when I saw your work, I was like, damn. So I mean, man, like wherever the universe was leading you to turn that down, I believe you're in a great place now. Because every time I go online, I see some new art of yours, and I mean, it's amazing work, man. Amazing work.
Thank you.
So Thad, when you were, locking down your cover artist, what was it about Cannon White, man, that made you say he has to be one of my cover artists?
Just to kind of echo everything Jamil said, as a new creator, I was seeing Mr. Cannon White's art everywhere. And me, I knew what I was willing to invest. I knew what I was willing to bet on myself and my idea for my character, even though this was going to be the first one out the gate. And I reached out. I said, hey, Mr. White, I have a character. I'm a new creator. This is what, I have so far. And this is kind of, and I'm hoping to possibly work with you. And this is before any of the concrete, family materialized. And so, I knew that I wanted to have that in my back pocket. I had a vision of certain artists that if they weren't going to take me serious, then I don't have to talk, because the art from this man will say what I need to say. And so and that's what it was. And when he found out that I was affiliated with Konkret, he congratulated me in the DMs as well, and that meant a lot coming from him. Just to have somebody of his stature just acknowledge a new creator, it just lets everybody know that, hey, if you're serious about this, if you want to do it the right way, then there are folks with some cachet in the game that are really willing to listen to you if you are coming correct. And I wanted to make sure that I gave him the proper respect and honor that his experience warranted.
So Cannon White, when you saw Solar for the first time, what did you think about the character? Like, was he fun to draw as well?
He was. I think one of the, and I still don't know all the details, but his powers. And my understanding, you can correct me if I'm wrong, that he basically almost like his powers work like a chemist, where he creates elements, and things like that. Because I always see the periodic table kind of like the little thing, and he's got the different chemicals, and he combines this and creates like different types of energy. So that alone was like, I was like, and then he has this like imperialistic kind of emperorish like look So like he's royalty. So it's not, it doesn't feel like he's just like,
Oh man,
your background type character, man. Like he has to wear his robes, and he just looks very powerful. He's a powerful character, man, and just like I said, his powers was for me. I always like to whenever I get to draw like somebody's power signature, as comic artists and character, you creators, you guys know that, it's always cool, like, where you can draw, like some people do the nuclear symbol and then the flame, and he's like, make sure you get the flame on his eye, man, because that's part of this. So I'm always big on like
yes, sir.
those little details and those little elements that to really like capture the vision of the creator, man. Like that's your job as the artist, man, to try not to deviate so much. Even if they give you the liberty, you always want to make true and stay true to the content. And so, yeah, his look and just his powers, just from what I can understand from the details that gave me, man, was unique in and of itself. So, yeah,
That's fire. When you heard that he was a part of Konkret, did you think of yourself like, dang, that looked like a perfect match for how his character looking from what you know of Konkret Comics?
Honestly, man, I think he's a new fit to Konkret. He's just, and I haven't seen all the characters in Konkret, but he's bright. He's like the sun. He's kind of like that character, man, that kind of lights up. So, if you see the contrast with him and Alkalite, the one of more, I won't say dark, but like more the cosmic shadow versus the light. It's almost like your Superman, Batman kind of contrast. The city on the light on the hill, that's Metropolis versus Gotham. It's like the city of the shadows, and I feel like his character, he's like that. Like he's a polarizing image when you kind of see him with other characters, man. And it's not like it's distracting, but I think it's a fresh face and a fresh fit in an already phenomenal universe. When you already joined Konkret, I was like, oh yeah, like I'm thinking, like you said, the Absolver, and such a unique brand of characters, man. And I just, like you said, you got to bet on yourself, man. And it's so cool to see what you're doing, Lonzo, man, and in the Konkret universe expanding, and just being patient and diligent, man, to let it build organically. To me, when you let it build organically, that's when you gain people you gain them for life. Like they're, it's perfect time, man. It's perfect timing. So,
yes, sir.
So basically, Solar joins and just pushes Absolver out the way. That's what it sounded like. That's what. I'm just saying, because now Acolyte becomes the dark side and Solar's the light. So Absolver just, okay. You know what?
Speaking of the light, that's the light was something that I really when I was sitting down and creating the character, a lot of times, everybody's scared of the dark, the shadows, you know what I'm saying? I'm on demon time. This is what's going on. And I was like, you know what? Like, I kind of took from the MLK quote, and, darkness can't drive out darkness. Only light can do that. And so light should be feared just as much as darkness should be feared. And I kind of had that mindset as I started creating him. And a lot of times we look at light as being weak, and dark as being menacing. And I wanted to kind of flip the narrative there to say, okay, well, the biggest caster of light is the sun. So, we'll have him kind of, it won't be the Superman type of, he's like a battery. The sun is like a battery to him. There's some lore and there's some story points and there's some cosmic heritage that will follow the character. So that was kind of the thinking behind him being a character of light, and we use the taglines, savior to one race, sovereign to another. So that was the creative thought process behind it.
So guys, this has been amazing. And without further ado, we got to show people what this art looks like, man. So are y'all ready for the little countdown, man? I try to whip up something. I mean, it's a little something, something. I'm gonna retweak it after we get off, but I think it does the job, man. But without further ado, everybody that's watching, we about to show this cover two of the Kickstarter that you will be able to grab this Saturday. So make sure you guys click the link, go sign up for the Kickstarter. Make sure you guys are ready for that because once it launches, things are gonna go fast, and we want everybody to support this book. It's a brand new creator that will some of y'all don't realize how hard it is to go from thought to this point. And I've been working with that for 2 years now, just on the think tank side, getting him ready for this moment here.
Yes.
And he looked like he ready. He looked like he's ready to step out on the court for the first time and drop 30 on him now. And I feel very good about that, man. And
Yes,
that, if I don't say it enough, man, I'm just super proud and amazing to be a part of your journey, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro. Means a lot. Truly.
So without further ado, man, let's get to it.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Boom.
Jeez.
Bada bing.
That's
Bada
crazy.
boom.
That looks beautiful, man.
That's amazing, man.
All right, man. Initial reactions from all three of you guys. If you walked into the comic shop and you were just looking for something to read, you saw that on the shelf, are you grabbing it instantly?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Without a doubt, man.
My contract says I have to say yes. So yes.
I appreciate that, brother. No, wow.
Yeah, this is amazing, man.
It never ceases to amaze me the final. Like it when you get, like you said, the right creative team, Lonzo, man, it just does something, man. Like, cause you've seen it, man. You got bad colors or bad ink or a bad, and then he's like, you put all that work in, it's just like, ugh. But when you see it like this, man, like it's chef's kiss, man. This is awesome.
Seeing that smoke, right?
Yeah.
Seeing that smoke. Because this is your first time, Cannon, seeing it full blown.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So you only saw the line art and that was it.
I think I saw a little bit of maybe a preview of some of the colors, but not finalized and actualized like this.
That's fire.
Yeah, this is this is nuts.
That's
how you come out the gate, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's fire. How do you feel that seeing it with not just the line art, but the colors and the dressing on it and everything like that, man?
Bro, I was just gonna say that everything from the colors of the letters matching, just his suit, the environment matching, the solar logo. It's so aesthetically pleasing to the eye, man. Man, the 12-year-old me is kind of just tripping out right now. Like, never did I believe that I would see my own comic book, and let alone have my own comic book. And this is kind of crazy, man. I'm just taking a moment to appreciate and just show the gratefulness, because this is crazy, and by none other than just the legend himself, Mr. White here. This is
thanks for the opportunity, man.
This is amazing. Like, I got to get this slab. Like, I got to get this, put up, man, and as a collector's item, because this is nuts. It really is.
No, that's no. Like, I love it, man. Mr. Leslie, how you feeling about this? First time you laid your eyes on it, man.
I mean, when I saw it, I loved it. I was like, this is. I mean, like I already said, bro. Anything Kane White does, it's amazing. Or just out the gate, I love it. I love it. You got the right colorist on it. That was for sure. Because, line art and colors have to work in tandem, you know. And this one hit right on the spot, you know. It's easier to color when the line works is perfect. You know, you get some artists that would do all the shading and they're putting the dark where the light source is, and it's like, okay, how am I supposed to color that? So, and that's why I say when you find a dope artist, you know, this could have been done in flats and it was still been amazing, you know. So,
oh man,
I love it. I love it.
Speaking of, you know, Canon White work, like, you know what I mean? Let's
come
not
on.
forget.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying?
I've never seen the final of this, dude.
Come on now. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to let Mr. Leslie be on here and not get some love too, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about, I appreciate it. It's all about that, but
Can we appreciate just the side of the energy bouncing off the side of the suit there? Man, it's ridiculous, man.
Who colored this, by the way, Mr. Leslie?
Oh man, it's just this guy named Jamil Leslie colored it, I believe. So yeah.
Talk to him nice. For those of you that don't know, Jamil is a colorist as well. He's one of the greatest writers out here in the world, and he's shy about telling his talents, man. So I'm gonna tell it all the time. So
you know what? I'm gonna be honest, because I used to do coloring gigs, but I was only getting, I mean, I'm sorry to say it, but the art that wasn't fun to color.
Yeah.
But this was, to me, it was fun to color, you know, because like I said, you made it easy. Light source, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
it looks so good. I always get to see the finals. It's just like, dude, and you colored that, man, dude.
Yeah, I did. Thank you.
Yeah, man. So y'all know y'all can get this right now on the website as well, man. So make sure y'all go to concretcomics.com, support Absolver. It's up to 4 issues. 5 issues is on the way. Y'all gonna really love where this story is going as well. If you like that dark and gritty, you know, grimy, gory with a little blood and just, you know, this is the one right here for you, man. So make sure y'all go out there and grab that.
It ain't no white source going on. It ain't no
the shots.
You
go the shots now, y'all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There they go. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay, man. I'll be all right.
y'all gonna have to do a versus book.
I know. We definitely got to meet in a couple of panels.
Don't you dare put that into the atmosphere, man. Because they will love that.
I'm gonna start stretching.
Yeah. It could be like they first start off fighting and then they become, like
No. Absolver don't make friends. Enemies for life.
When you see the flash in the left eye, it's on, man.
Wow. Okay.
But yeah, no, this right here for everybody watching, this is the official second cover that has been released from the Kickstarter, and y'all can definitely order this one this Saturday at 12 p.m. We will be going live on the Kickstarter. We need everybody pulling up for this one. This is our first Kickstarter of the year, so let this one set the tone for everything we're going to be doing for the rest of the year, because we got some other bangers in the tuck. We also got a surprise for you guys on February 14th, so make sure y'all ready for that too. I'm saying, so we always work in here, and we work with the best, as you can see. And Canon White is of the cloth. He might be above the cloth a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, listen, our first Comic-Con that we've ever been to, all we had was posters, like just one poster and T-shirts, and now one Canon White poster outsold comic books.
Wow,
that's crazy.
When I tell this story, the people don't believe me, but I'm telling you, that poster alone, and that's what I'm saying. When you get a Canon White art, bro, you just know people are going to love it and respect it, and I love this cover. I'm about to go broke again. I got to get another cover down. I got to get another one now.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
first of all, I haven't gotten my solo acolyte one yet.
Oh, that's a crime.
I need that. I need that.
That sounds like a you problem.
Oh, no.
I put you up on game. I put you up on game 5 years. Like 5 years. No,
that's fire though, man. But Thad, this is dope, man. I'm having a really dope time celebrating Solar for this week. We're getting to see
Absolutely.
a lot of people get introduced to this character, man. Shout out to all the comments in here. Got a lot of people on YouTube, a lot of people on Facebook and IG. Let's see what IG talking about, man. Yeah, IG showing love, man. They really like this. They really like this cover, bro.
Much love.
They
Much love.
definitely want that, man. So
See,
y'all see everybody tagged in here. Make sure y'all follow every name that is in this room. Before we roll out, everybody do y'all quick shout outs, man. Let's start with you, Ken.
Yeah, I mean, you can follow me usually on Instagram. Like, so all my stuff is there. Doing stuff with Ripperverse, of course. Doing stuff with Sebastian Jones and Stranger Comics. Got some cool stuff lined up for that. Yeah, just staying busy, man. Like I'm just being content, man. Seeing all these new projects and being able to be a part of the ones that I can, be part of and celebrating, like, genuinely. And that's the thing you don't see enough, man. Like, people genuinely celebrating somebody, for the up, coming up in the rise. And so, Thad, man, he's gonna be around for a long time. And keep writing stories, man, and
Thank you.
you'll be good. Yeah, you'll be good. So, yeah,
got 2 books currently. We'll talk about it.
There's a couple more than that. But
Yeah.
Already in my folder, I've been looking at.
Yeah.
But
no, thank you so much. And just being co-signed by the OG, Mr. White himself. It's great to celebrate. We're glad that we can give you your flowers while you can still smell them as well.
appreciate it.
So at the end of the day, man, I just want to shout out to the entire Indieverse. Thank you. It's been so many people. I've really been a year and a half just trying to just get the character out there, investing in promo art, just posting, talking about it. Shout out to Lloyd and Tosh and Midnight Comics, the Indieverses group, all of the great groups, the Black Comic Lords, Herschel,
Yes.
Paul and them, for the love that they've shown, Solar as well. Just so many, my guys, the Henosis Authority and all of those guys that are also young creators that are doing their thing as well. Just embrace Solar and show love. So thank you to everybody who took the time out to just say an encouraging word, and friends and family who's backing it as well. Thank you to everybody for seeing the vision. I appreciate it.
Mr. Leslie, last shout outs, man.
Listen, everybody on here is family. You know what I'm saying? Kenan White is that long distance cousin that he only come around when you need him. You know what I'm saying? But first, Kenan White, man, I've the couple of art I've got with you throughout the years, man. Like I said, I just appreciate it.
Pleasure's mine, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm truly a fan. To me, you've always been that art celebrity for me. So I'm serious. I'm serious. I love and I respect art, and you can, you know what I'm saying? You can tell when people put work and time into their art. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Lonzo ain't gonna like this, but you like the Kobe Bryant of the indie art world, bro. Like,
wow, his time lapses are insane. Like oh man.
Yeah, I watch them all the time, bro. Yeah, I watch them all the time. So my point is just to see Solar's coming out party with your art is amazing. Thad did an amazing choice choosing you, so that means good eye, good work. Again, my name is Jamil Leslie, writer and creative Absolver, part-time CEO when Lonzo was sick and not feeling good. Be prepared for the next Absolver issue. Somebody wrote a Solar Absolver light and dark balance.
I love it.
Yeah, we got a.
Straight got me out of there, man. I mean, I'm good. I'm good. Now I can just go off into space and just do my thing. All right, y'all got it.
Yeah, we don't mess with Smurfs.
Okay, so here we go. See,
that's
and
tough.
Again, Kenan, I appreciate you, Thad. Great choice on the cover,
bro. Thank you.
I got to get I gotta save some more because after this, a lot of people going to be working with Kanan and Konkret, and I got to make sure I'm the only one. I got to keep you tied up. I got to keep you tied up. Yeah, last year I got voted best cover. Now I got competition. So
I mean, hey, that Alkalite cover would be kind of nice.
Ooh, come on now, hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the Acolyte cover, and after that, I'll see what kind of cover you and I can create.
I mean, that's all but done. That got to be done.
Hey, but no, man, this was amazing, fellas. I really appreciate you coming on, Jamil and Cannon. I love surprising the family, man.
Yes, man.
I didn't tell nobody that you was coming on, Cannon, at all. No one knew at all.
That's awesome.
No one knew.
Yeah.
Jamil thought he was the main event. So, you know what I mean? But it turned out great, man. I just love seeing this moment because, we don't really get to see each other in person like that. All of us are in different places. Like we're all in different places around the world. But one thing that connects us is this indie comic community. And to be able to do these things, these events, and we're dropping gems on this chat. People are learning a lot from just regular conversations, man. Just people that are looking to just start. Yeah. They're seeing us doing this and they're like, how the hell are they doing that? But it just starts from just starting. That's it.
You can do it, man.
Just starting, man. You have no idea where we all started from. You would not think where we are right now. If you saw us back then, we were like, yo, there's no way. There's no way they would be doing this.
I mean, listen, Kanan, I don't even know if I should say this, but when we first started, Kanan had a price. And I was like, man, we don't have that. He's like, all right, I could do this. So when I brought the price back to the team, everybody's like, okay, let's do it. And, and it was around that time, we was new into this and trying to figure it out and learn. And to me, that was a moment of embracing, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people want to work with us. A lot of people taking advantage of the situation. Yeah. So when you did that, I was like, all right. So you know what I'm saying? And that shows the type of individual person you are, man. That's why I said I always love and respect that. I can't wait to show off that last piece you did for me.
He out here sneaking things in. I'm about to chop his mic off, man. You know what I mean? But no,
it's dope though.
What's fire is I remember there was a moment in our early careers, early COVID babies, and a lot of artists was pissing Jamil off, man. They was pissing him off, and I told him, I said, bro, you know what, man? One day we're not gonna have to look for artists; they're gonna come for us. And that's where we are now. Yep. We're literally in that moment. Every day, new email. Hey, I'm an artist. I'm looking for opportunity. Now we're in a position to give opportunities. And, a lot of people hold grudges and do stuff like that. But here at Konkret, we're trying to build. We are the beacon for indie Black creators that want to try and put this stuff out there. If you want to be out there, you want to look good and look like the big dogs, we should be one of your first stops. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, man, and just being blunt, you guys, yes, you're creating a space for Black creators, but don't let that even be a limit. You're actually creating a space for artists, whether they're Black, Asian, whatever. I'm saying that in a positive way. You've created another place to go for creators because it's scarce. And when people are so desperate to create, some people don't even have access in their country. And you guys have created not just a place for diversity, man, but just a place where people can actually begin to start their desire to make this a career. Man. And so that is huge. That is huge. There's only a few people that have done, a handful of, new creators that have been able have had the privilege to be able to do something like that. And you guys you've thrown your name into the pot, and so that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, we appreciate those flowers, man. Those flowers mean a whole lot, and that is literally a living example of this. Like for those of you that are watching right now, like that literally started this journey, you know, a couple months ago. You know,
Yeah.
2 years, and then getting to this stage. So
Yep.
just seeing it, really watch his journey, man, because y'all are getting to see it from like this moment right now. When we look back at this from 5 years from now,
Yeah.
where I envisioned that being with the awards and with everything
Yes.
he gonna be getting, it's gonna be monumental. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
thank
So
you.
for sure.
And Mr. White, like I told him, because I'm new, um, I don't think that I'm still looking at everything through a fan's lens, right? It's like, yeah, I'm in the family now, and it feels good to be a part of Konkret. But honestly, I still kind of look as I'm a spectator, looking in awe, because they may not realize what they've created, because
Yeah.
they've been
Yep.
in the middle of creating it the last few years,
Yeah.
versus somebody who looks on the outside and you say, oh my goodness, like,
Yep.
why would we need the big two? Shout out to Malcolm McFadden, CEO of
He's at 615.
615 Comics. Yeah, my bad, brother. Just had a moment there, but he said it. He said it. One of his last posts of the year, and he said, in the indie space, there's literally every kind of story. If you're looking for diversity, if you're
Yep.
looking for, the indie place, you can find any kind of story, any kind of genre. And that, man, Konkret just embodies that whole thing. There's
Absolutely.
sci-fi, there's street level here, anything you need. And it's amazing to be a part of it.
So y'all know, man, as I close this thing out, make sure y'all go and support this Kickstarter. The link is in the bio. This video will be on YouTube. It's gonna be on Facebook. It's on IG Live. I don't even know if they keep the lives up anymore. I don't know what IG is doing, but it's gonna be there. You guys can support it. We're gonna be posting these links every day. Tomorrow we're revealing another cover at this same time. So make sure y'all lock in. Make sure y'all join. Here go Lyle. Here go Lyle on his burner account. So Lyle's the creator of Watchmen, y'all. Shout out to Lyle, man. But
What up, Lyle?
him and Thad been going at it on Discord all day. Just about battles, man.
Listen, I'm a homer. I'm a homer. Solar wins, bro. I don't care. Solar wins.
Man.
I'm a homer for everybody. Everybody Konkret. We win.
There it is, man. But yeah, man. Make sure y'all go and support this brother and this project. Make sure you follow Ken White on his social medias. New creators, y'all looking for some work, that's the guy right there. If y'all looking for some colors, y'all looking for a writer on your book, hit Jamil Leslie up, man. He got you.
Yep.
If y'all need another writer, y'all need a consultant, a mentor, a coach, I'm your guy. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Join my workshops. I do workshops. I do mentorships. I'm going to get you right. If you want to get in the game, I'm going to get you right. So just link up with us, man, and Konkret Comics got y'all, man. But everybody that's been joining and rocking with us, thank y'all for celebrating day 2 of Solar Week, presented by Konkret Approved.
Thank you.
And we out of here. Fellas, y'all stay on for a second. I'm going to close out, and we gone, man. Okay. Keep it concrete, everybody.
Peace.